everyone and welcome. I'm going to give a quick tutorial video on how to set up Twitch alerts. And here I go. So you're going to start off by going to twitchalerts.com, which will bring you here to your dashboard where you can see everyone who's followed, subscribed, or donated to you and your channel. And what you're going to want to do is down on the left hand side, you're going to see alert box here. You're going to want to click alert box. So Alertbox is going to bring you to this page, which is where you can customize all of your alerts. You can customize your follows, subscriptions, donation, and hosting. So what you're going to want to do is sort of go into each header there, and you're going to want to figure out what kind of settings that it is that you are looking for. So I have the text beside the image, that sort of thing. You can upload your own image here. And you can even customize the words that pop up on the screen. So where it says name, it's automatically going to replace that with the name of the person who has been, either followed or subscribed, etc. And then you can put whatever words you want beforehand. So you can put something, before it. Blue Noser 68. Hey, thank you so much for your follow and perfect timing. Welcome to the family. So here, you can either put something before the name as well. So you could put like the amazing, and then it'll say their name has joined the family. And then what you're going to want to do is you can adjust the sound volume, how long the alert stays up on the screen, etc. Under font settings, so this you can change however you want, so the size of the font, the weight of the font, and the colors. So the first color here is going to be the color of these words, the words that you've put in, and the highlight color is going to be the color of the name of the screen name of the person who has either followed or subscribed, etc. If you want to change the font style, because there is a standard font type that is in here, I can't remember what it is. What you're going to want to do is go to google.com/fonts and choose any of the fonts that they have here, and you just copy this name into here and it'll work. They just automatically go off of Google Fonts. And then you're going to want to save your settings. So every time you change something, you're just going to want to save the settings, and that way they will be automatically applied to your stream. So what you're going to want to do next, once you've gone through all of these and change them to be whatever you want here, one thing to keep in mind when it comes to donations is there's actually a separate section here for donator message. So you can show a message. So when someone donates to you, they have the option to leave you a message. And if you'd like to make it so other people can see what messages are being left for you, you can click show, and then everyone will be able to see the message that the donor has left for you. I have not clicked that button. So what you're going to want to do next is you're going to want to press launch. So right up here at the top of this same page, you're going to want to press launch here, and it's going to give you this window. So this window is very important. So this is the window that is going to host your actual alerts. So the color that they put up is automatically green. Now, if you have an image, like my image is here, that has a lot of green in it, you're going to want to change this color. So it's automatically green, representing a green screen, because it works exactly like a green screen. So your alerts are actually going to pop up here in this image, in this box. Let me show you. So there it is. And what it does is it cuts out anything of the background color, and that way it doesn't show up on your stream. So it's exactly like a green screen. But like I said, if you have an image that has a lot of green in it, you're going to want to choose a different background color. And you do that by going to this first menu here, Alert Settings. And it's just this color. So you can just go in and set it to whichever one you want. You can put in a manual hex code here if you want. And then this is automatically going to cut out anything of that color. So if you ever change your images for any reason, you're going to want to make sure that your color is still appropriate for the images that you've put in. Once you've done that, you're going to want to head over to your OBS. I do apologize, I've never used XSplit, so if you're using XSplit, I am sorry. I do use OBS. So when you're over here in your OBS, you're going to want to add a window capture, and you can name it whatever you want. So I named mine Twitch Alerts. obviously. So once you have that, you're going to want to go into your properties. So in your properties, you're going to click your window. So the window we're going to use is this green window here, and it's called the alert box widget. So that's what you're going to want there. What you're also going to want to do is down here, you're going to want to click use color key, which is going to allow us to use the green screen-like feature. And when you click select, you have the option to dropper the background color. And then this here, if anyone uses a green screen on OBS, it works exactly the same way. So similarity and blend. So any colors that are similar to the color that you have on your background here is going to get faded. So I know with my actual green screen, because of the way the lighting works in my room, sometimes I have to have my similarity really high. So sometimes it'll cut out the blue of my headset and that sort of thing, just depending on how high it is. So you're gonna mess with that. So you're really not going to know 100% how perfect it is until you actually get someone who's following you, who follows you and tests it. But as a rule of thumb for me, I like to keep it at 50 and 20. It seems to work for me. And then the last part you are going to want to do is you're going to want to, this is very important, you're going to want to select region. So normally, because of the way the widget works, it's going to also show the header here for the internet window, unless you select your region. So you select region and you're just going to fiddle with this box. Don't worry if you click out of it. You're just going to want to, again, fiddle with the box a little bit until it fits just inside of your window but isn't touching the edges. And that way it'll only display what's inside of this specific box. And then you're just going to click outside the window and it will automatically save the region for you. And then you're going to go ahead and press OK. Perfect. And then when that's done, you can keep doing your tests. I have a Play account here, and I will show you. So if I were to click follow for real, this is a real follow, and then it will show up on the screen any second now. Don't want to have to like fill the time with you guys. And there we go. The amazing Fruit Loops has joined the family. So there we go. So that is everything you need to know in order to get your stream all up and running with Twitch alerts. I know I just figured this out, so it is like 1:30 in the morning where I am, and I just figured this out, and I figured if I didn't make a video right now that I was going to forget everything anyway. I've watched a lot of tutorial videos on how to set it up using like CLR browser and that sort of stuff, and it was super complicated and I couldn't figure it out. So that's the easiest way that I have found. And yeah, so if you have any problems or anything, if you can, my links for Twitter and Facebook are down there, down wherever. So you can always shoot me a message if you have any questions, and hopefully I'll be able to help you out. I'm also going to be uploading this video to YouTube, so that way you can post a comment if you'd like any help with that, and I will be able to help you out there. I'm going to add my YouTube link down below in the in the box there as well, because I don't know why I've not already done that. Awesome. Okay, well, thank you so much for joining me here today, guys, and I hope that really helped you out. Have a good night.